everyone. Hello. Welcome to Mid-Camp Nano Chaos. I'm Tay. If you are here, you probably know that. I sure hope so.
Our names rhyme.
Our names do rhyme. It's Tay, Shay, and Day.
Oh, okay.
Right? That's so cool.
This is fantastic. This is going to be a great day. We're off to a great start already just from that. All right, so would you two like to introduce yourselves?
Whoever.
Okay. Hey, everybody. I'm Shay. My channel is Shay with the Hobbies. I write short stories, poetry, and the rare, hardly ever seen occasional blog post. And I'm excited. Yay. Okay.
How are you going to introduce yourself and roast yourself at the same time? That's just messed up.
That's how it works here.
It's so I'll write them. I legit forget to post them.
It's okay.
I'm working on it.
It's fine.
It's fine. Listen.
Amazing. Amazing. Okay. Hello. I'm Day. I write science fiction, fantasy, some horror, and I am bad at social media, but I do have an Instagram, and I'm happy to be here. Thanks for having me.
Yay! All right. Are you two doing camp? And if so, how are y'all doing with that? Let's start with that. Let's start with the productivity before the alcohol kicks in.
So I signed up to do camp. I feel like I'm doing something. Camp might not entirely be it, but I'm working on it. You know, that's why I'm here. We're like halfway through. I'm like, okay, I can still turn it around.
Yeah, there's still time.
Yes.
Especially camp. Just drop your word goal a little bit.
Honestly, I have been thinking about that completely.
It's not November. The nano Viking gods are not demanding their 50,000 pounds of flesh.
See, and I only wrote 30,000 as my goal. But 15,000 is looking like it might just.
That's just 3 10K days, though.
That's very true. It's very true. See, and who knows what I'll get tonight, though.
Probably not much.
I am here. I do need to read a book tonight, so it might be that.
That's valid.
As you do.
This is part of the process.
We're gonna go. It's gonna be okay.
I'm also doing camp, kind of. I started at 50K, and my goal is currently 30K now, because I'm
sensing a theme.
Several days behind, and I am kind of on track for 30K.
Well, that's good.
Yeah. Yeah. Getting there.
So I was very adamant that I was going to not do camp, and then I finished an outline for my project right before camp started. So I was like, shit, I may as well do camp. So I have the goal set at 50K right now, and I'm trying to stick to that. But my main goal is just a finished draft. And if a finished draft looks like 20,000 words, but all of the main story parts are there, that's fine. I can fix that later.
That's valid.
The goal is getting the story out.
See, if I was smart, that would be my goal. But I also know that if I sit there, Coco.
This is Coco. Sorry. I have been brought gifts. This is Coco.
Such a pretty baby. Oh yes, give her all the love. Oh, my heart.
Hi, Coco.
Hi, Coco.
Hi, Coco. You're so cute.
Oh my god. We're just going to watch this.
Derail.
Gotta watch the baby the whole stream.
But yeah, low key, could you just make you and Coco a timer for us?
Okay.
I just put it on the stream. Y'all look at this cute little dog.
It's so good. I'm crying.
Coco, you're famous.
Go, Shay. You go, Shay.
Coco,
I was trying to do it when you weren't looking. You so childish.
Shay, you've watched my streams, you know.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I don't know what that is, but it tastes nasty. Let me go.
Oh,
I got
tastes
some like
nasty.
strawberries and stuff in it. Let me make me a smoothie and out of that. I can't.
Careful my water.
Woo.
Ooh. So for those of y'all who haven't realized, two of us are drinking tonight. Shay just had hers. I have watermelon moonshine that does not burn like moonshine, so I have doubts to its efficiency, but I did do some shots before the stream started of Fireball, so I'm still never fear. Drunk Shay is coming.
Get the bottle open, and so I spent the 30 seconds of the timer like hitting the top against the desk to see if it, but it worked. I got it open by the time we were back.
I mean, that's using your time wisely.
Hey, I had 30 seconds.
We should all aspire to do that. Hello, Leon. Welcome. And Hazel is also here.
Hey.
Hello, Hazel. Hazel, I didn't mean that to sound bad. That drop in the voice was me realizing I didn't pay attention to comments. And that is literally my one job today.
Also,
right.
I need to go check on this food, so I'll be right back.
All right, well, we can get started with our first sprint. How long do y'all want to go for? I usually do 20, but we are doing monster timers and not timers I had to program myself, and so therefore I am open to just about any number.
I am A-okay with anything that's not 10 minutes.
Yeah, I don't like
5 minutes it is. Okay, Shay.
No!
No, I'm on the longer the better.
So y'all want to go like 25?
Yeah, 25 is perfect.
Down.
All right, we'll go 25. Hold up. It would help. Damn it, wrong tab. Boop.
Ooh, Hazel also said 25.
All right, do y'all want to bet on a monster that's going to win the little race?
Godzilla.
Wait, what is the monster? What's the monster? Is that a Michelin Man? What is
That is the Michelin Man, yes.
the Michelin Man's a monster? Oh my god.
He's
Ooh, I kind of want the Michelin Man.
right. I've always been a sucker for the underdog, so I think I'm also going to go for the Michelin Man.
Godzilla, or whatever that Godzilla-esque monster is.
That's Godzilla.
Because
That's
I'm like
Godzilla.
flipping between Godzilla and Reptar. Like I'm so.
Yeah, see, I can't tell. Yeah, like it's.
Right.
Godzilla tar. Repzilla. Repzilla.
Repzilla.
Repzilla.
I like Repzilla.
The illegitimate love child of Godzilla and Reptar.
There you go.
Gosh, y'all, I have Rugrats in Paris's Reptar song in my head.
You are blessed. All right, we have to get 6 sprints done. It's
no,
part
we
of
don't. No, y'all don't listen to her. Do not
we
listen.
we gotta get 6 done.
it.
All right, on your marks, get set. Where the hell is the start button? Oh God. Oh, right there.
Where is? Oh,
Go. Cool. Time's up. Repzilla won.
Yes.
I guess.
Come through. Come through.
How'd y'all do? I got 153 words.
I don't know where I was to start, so I'm gonna keep track from now on. But I am 25 or 26% through the book right now.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
So we'll see.
I got 145 words, and I sent an email for school and did like some file uploading, whatever, for school.
That's still productive and therefore awesome. So can I tell y'all a story? So you remember I had watermelon moonshine?
It's all gone.
And yeah, it is. It sure is, buddy. It tasted like juice. And I was like, oh, this is weak shit. This is fine. So I drank the whole glass. It was not weak.
I thought we said that it wasn't. Like, just keep drinking it. Just maybe and see. And you were like, nah, I'm not gonna see. I think I know.
I just keep drinking it. I just drink it all at once. It's fine.
Oh,
all at once. Oh,
right.
It's fine. Anyway, I can taste colors right now. It's a great place to be.
wow.
I can taste colors.
Hazel got 130 words. Congrats, Hazel.
How soon into the sprint you drunk it all?
I don't know. You'd have to rewind.
I feel like, was it by the time that I had wasted my chicken?
It was around the same time, I think.
Oh, okay. That makes so much sense.
Yeah, so anyway, I feel great. How are y'all doing?
I'm good. So alcohol is a little bit much, and I don't have anything to chase it with because I didn't plan it to. I'm going to chase it with a slice of an orange for each shot because this is a pretty juicy orange, and I feel like that sounds like wisdom to me. So I'm gonna do it.
But can you taste with all the colors of the wind? No.
Nah.
But I am a descendant of the white men in that movie, so that could be the problem. You replied to Discord, I didn't realize you were drunk. See, I can type like a sober person. It's fine.
I'm dead.
I'm fine. How I do immediate. Sherry, you've drunk streamed with me before. You know the signs. It's all good. It's all good. How y'all feeling? Are we doing great? Are we doing a good time?
Feeling good.
We're gonna wait
I'm tired.
I am also tired, but that might be the alcohol. You
This
can't
is
do the
valid.
listen thing.
The alcohol already. Blame it on the alcohol. It's a whole thing.
Glory can't tell if I'm drunk unless she can hear me. And I was muted. Haha. Excuse me, Tor. I am streaming right now. You need to go on.
Was that thunder? That was cool.
That was thunder.
Holy.
Did y'all hear it?
Yeah, I heard it.
Yeah, that was thunder.
I thought it was a plane.
If the stream goes offline, Tor's angry with me, but it's not raining, so it should be okay for a while. We're gonna let Shay get her orange open so that she has a chaser.
Man, y'all. Okay, so I did my nails, right, and they're cute, but this is hard. This is hard. This is really hard. That's all I'm saying.
I'm literally just thinking of the video that Cardi B posted about her like nails and opening her pop can. And I'm like, how?
Yeah, I don't think I've seen it, but yeah, no, like, and these I didn't think they were gonna be this long when I got them. Like, so they're not long, but they're still longer than I thought I was getting. So there's that.
You weren't prepared for this length
At all.
I don't know if I could even do nails that long. I have the short.
See, and like my regular nails are about like the size of Dave.
But see, I also do martial arts. We're not allowed to have longer nails because you
Mm.
could cut somebody if you go to grab them.
I'm
Yeah.
also not supposed to have nails, but for work. But I don't care.
My best friend is a nurse, and she like that was like before she graduated. Getting her nails done was like her favorite thing to do,
Mhm.
and I was like, haha, you can't
Nope.
really do that anymore.
I literally cannot do anything to my nails. It's so sad. I'm so excited for school. I'm gonna like go on vacation and make my nails.
Ooh, vacays
Yes.
are fun.
Do it.
Okay,
Do it.
I peeled most of it. Come on now. If I break my nail peeling this orange. And I did. Right in that moment. You know what? No, it's just one of those nights.
Shay, you were going through it.
No, it's okay. I'm about to take this shot and eat this juicy ass orange slice, and it's just gonna be a night. It's just gonna be one of those.
I can't help but feel this chaotic drunk stream brought about your misfortune.
Yeah, no. You spoke it into existence. That's what happened.
What did I do?
Luckily, it's a little press on nail, and I got some glue. I'll fix it. It'll be back to normal by the next sprint. But I'm still here. I'm still irritated.
Tequila. I have a cousin named Tequila.
Ooh, how
True
is that?
story. The orange definitely helped, but for some reason my lips feel warm. I don't know how I feel about that.
That's not a good sign, Shay.
You know, I told the boyfriend, I was like, so I'm gonna drink tonight. You go, what? I mean, not a lot. I'm just gonna have a couple of shots. Like at the most 4. Like we'll do 4 sprints. So at the
No,
most,
we doing 6.
Shay's like, uh-huh.
I hear you. I'm already tired. Okay.
I want to see how like word counts and like whatever I change as time goes by. I feel like Tay is gonna like jump exponentially. I have faith.
You have so much faith. It's misplaced, but it's cute that you have it.
I'm actually kind of glad I just resolved to read a book because that I can do. I can do that.
See, like on the one hand, the scene that I'm writing is really cute and really gay, so I want to write it.
I love
But
it.
on the other hand, I don't know if I could do it justice right now, and I'm a little sad.
Man.
It's okay. There's
Edit
plenty.
later.
I am hitting the second half of the book now, and that's where it gets a lot cuter and a lot gayer. So it's fine. I have plenty of opportunities.
Yeah, that was good.
You're the one who says "write drunk, edit sober." That was actually Hemingway who said that.
You're like, I did not coin that.
Did not.
Exactly. I never mean it.
That's funny.
I always think like, oh, I'm gonna write so well drunk, and then I get drunk and I'm like, I'm going on YouTube.
So I don't plan to get drunk, but I really would like to see how I write drunk. Because I don't ever really get drunk. Like I'll get tipsy and then I'll stop. So I am curious of what I could write drunk. It's not gonna be tonight. Don't get excited. It's not gonna be tonight. I know you talking about 6 sprints. It's not happening.
We're doing 6
It's
sprints.
not happening. It's not happening.
6 of them. We're gonna do 6 of them.
Now I know I had water over here. Oh, I took it in the kitchen. I was like, I had water. I was prepared.
I have water.
This is my drink of choice, a tall glass of lukewarm water.
So funny thing.
I have a bottle of that stuff.
when I used to do drunk streams with people like once a month, like last year, I would always be the one person that wouldn't drink. Like I just smoke because I'm not a drinker. And so I would do what you would do. Like every time people took a shot, I'd get my glass and drink some water and be like, I can hold my water. How about y'all?
That's me.
Sherry, teach me your powers.
Hey.
Quote of the night. I can hold my water.
Should make that a sticker.
I know, right?
I cannot. I always have to pee like twice a stream.
I want to do a merch sticker and launch it next month. So
well, there's your first one right there.
That'll be a fun little sticker.
Right down there.
For those of us that don't drink often, that's why this is about to be funny.
I don't drink super often. And I always intend to just do like a little bit and just get tipsy and feeling good. But tipsy Tay is like, what would one more be? And then the next level of tipsy Tay is like, we've already done 3 shots. We may as well keep going. And then it just turns horrible.
The part about this that scares me is that I feel like you weren't tipsy Tay when you decided to drink all of that moonshine. So it's like it only keeps
Don't
going.
call me out like this, Shay.
That's all I'm saying is I feel like we haven't even gotten there yet, and it's gonna be fun.
It tasted like juice. I assumed it was weak.
But I feel like, is that not the mark of a good drink, though?
Or it's the mark of a really bad one. I always think I can write this scene drunk so I won't overthink it, but then when I get drunk, I just think now's the good time for a nap. Yeah.
I could see that.
See, I hit that point and I'm like, all right, time to write. And I do another shot and I'm like, all right, time to watch pimple popping videos.
I can't even judge. I started watching like chiropractic get your knots out your back.
Those are so good.
Man. So it started like on you know how you go onto like YouTube rabbit holes?
Yeah.
So I originally went looking for acupuncture videos and couldn't find any. And so that's how I got to the chiropractic. Well, because
that's how I got the pimple popping.
Yeah, no. See, so here's the thing is I like to pop. No, let me be honest. I like to pop my boyfriend's pimples. Nobody else's. Don't let me get the line. I don't actually like to go up to people and pop their pimples. It's not me. I'm not one of those people.
Thank you for clarifying.
I just want to make sure just, no slander around here. We want to know what we're saying. It's like, Cash, I like to pop pimples. Just a boyfriend. So I like to pop his pimples. But in watching Dr. Pimple Popper, I'm always like, that's so nasty. And so I get to like 1 and maybe 2 and I'm just done. I can't do it anymore. I can't. If it tastes like nothing but kicks like a mob. See, that's exactly that. That's what I like.
So apparently this was really good moonshine and I just thought it was not. And that's on me. That's my bad.
Have you told your wife yet?
Oh, I was screaming at her during that sprint.
Oh my god.
And she yelled back a nice, I told you so. So I want the good moonshine. Glory, look up Peach World. It is a tourist trap in southern Georgia. Babe, is it south of us? Is Peach World south of us? It's between us and Florida, right? Okay, cool. So southern Georgia, Peach World, that is where she got this shit.
That's crazy.
Okay, but I'm telling Glory about it. She is not going to come to see cows. Okay, I'll let her know.
I also feel like that moonshine is how everybody feels when they get a California edible. It's like, I don't feel anything. I don't feel anything, and then you feel it all.
I've had edibles one time, and someone gave me the edible after I had taken a shot. So I was drunk and high, and I ended up curled in a corner crying because I was convinced I was asleep and everything was a dream and I couldn't wake up.
You poor thing.
Wow.
We tried to play
Wow.
D&D while I was like this, and I literally would just wake up and roll for my turn, cry, and go back to sleep.
Wow. That is, oh my gosh. My first time getting the edible, my best friend came up from California and he got, like, it was just one gummy worm. One gummy worm.
That's all it
I
takes.
thought I was safe. 2 hours later, I was sitting in the living room rocking. It was like, I don't want to do this again. I don't want to do this again. I don't want to. Why didn't you give me half? I was so upset. I was so upset, y'all. I was not prepared. I was not prepared for that.
Oh my god.
Luckily, Oklahoma edibles ain't that bad, so I don't have that problem. But
I don't know what was in this edible. Some guy made it.
Man, those are the most dangerous ones. When,
Yeah,
like,
I
somebody
wasn't aware that they weren't like legit until after I ate the gummy bears, okay? It's like a giant gummy bear. One of my friends was like, here, you should try this. I was like, all right, cool. I've done a shot. And she's like, you'll be fine. I was not.
I was not.
I was not fine. I was very decidedly unfine, actually. Anyway, we should do another sprint.
Let's do it.
I'm going to get another glass of watermelon juice. I have no self-control. Okay, I'm about to start a sprint. Y'all up for another 25 minutes?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
All right, 25 minutes on the clock. We are going to go for it. On your marks, get set, go.
I'm going for Donkey Kong this time. Just saying.
I was going to go for
I'm sticking with Michelin. I might have poured some Jack into this Coke, but it's gonna be okay. King Kong has won. King Kong has won. I think that makes Day 2 for 2.
I think I need to buy a lottery ticket.
Time to buy a lottery ticket.
Just saying.
You should.
Yo, hey, that makes me one. One and one.
I wrote 300 words that time.
I got to 30% in the book.
Hell yeah! That's 4 whole % from last time.
Right? I did it.
I'm at 381 words, so I wrote like, what is math? I'm not even drinking. I can't remember what I said the last time.
It was 100 and something.
There you go. So like 200 words.
Yeah.
There you go.
Somewhere in there.
Look at you go.
Yeah.
We're doing
I
excellent.
tried. I finished a chapter too. That's why I suck at ending chapters. They're so hard. But
I also got pizza.
Jealous.
It's pepperoni and bacon, and I'm living my best life right now.
Nice.
And I have a Coke with some Jack in it.
Choices.
I make great ones.
Yes.
My Jack and Coke is delicious.
Oh, and Shay picked the. Oh Lord. Here we go.
Chug, 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 chug.
I have to look away. No. It looks painful. I can't.
That junk nasty as hell.
Oh.
Woo.
See, the more you say it's nasty, the more I'm like, I want to taste test it.
I could not be an alcoholic, y'all. Like, I don't know how people do this all the time. This is like the one, once in every blue moon for me, because
it's an acquired taste. Not that I'm an alcoholic, but it's an acquired taste.
Let me be clear. I'm not an alcoholic. I'm just saying it's something you grow into.
Yeah. I'm not an alcoholic. I'm related to a few, but I am not an alcoholic.
Being related to a few is why I am not an alcoholic. Like, I don't want them problems.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That and I do sports, so like I need to be somewhat functional 90% of my day.
Somewhat functional. Mm-hmm. It's valid. I don't have any excuses. I just don't like it. It usually doesn't taste good. And I'm like,
that's fair.
Water. Boring water.
Could be an alcoholic as well. I hate alcohol. I like feeling fuzzy and woo. I mean, yes, I like that, but hear me out. There are other things.
Right. I will take a joint in a heartbeat.
My Twitch account is currently stationed in a state where that is not legal, and so I must say that only alcohol is partaken for legal purposes because I am a 30-year-old woman and I can have that.
I love that.
However, if Congress would like to pull their heads out of their collective asses and fix some shit, the endorsement may change.
Come to Canada.
I would love to. Don't y'all have health care? I would love health care. I'm still paying off my knee.
Too. Canada just got a lot of the stuff that we wish we had in America. We just being real honest right now.
Yeah, but you guys have the good outlet malls. Like this is top tier.
I will trade the outlet malls.
Oh, I need to shop.
What is the point of looking cute if we're disease-ridden because we can't afford to go get treated? I killed them. I killed my co-hosts. They both just
say that is a very, very good question that definitely needs an answer. It definitely needs an answer.
I was just wheezing. Like
I have successfully killed both co-hosts. Oh, anything else can happen in the stream, and it's fine. I win.
Shay, you're muted.
Shay's still
I was
muted.
repeating you. I was saying what's good is you. Like low key, what matters? How does it matter if I look good? I'm going to die. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I feel like that escalated so fast.
Listen.
Just
I'm crying a little bit, but it's fine.
I feel like that's most Americans like laughing to keep but crying, like at the.
I mean, yeah.
Like if we're being real.
If we stop laughing about it, all that's left is the depression, and we're just not strong enough.
I just love how Day is like cannot relate. Cannot relate. Like I just love like her face is like I really do sympathize, but I just cannot relate.
sorry, guys.
Oh, I still owe like math. I still owe $700 on my knee injury, and that's with insurance.
It's crazy.
It's a good time. I love this for me. I'm so glad he cleared me today, both because that means I don't have to go back and pay for any more.
True.
Also, I would like to announce that I'm officially tipsy.
Hallelujah. 2 sprints down, 4 to go, Shay. We gonna be here all night.
Oh, not to like interrupt, but I have to go now. So
Yes.
please
They do
make the choices.
Do a little outro.
Oh,
Yeah.
no. Don't put me on the spot. I don't have an outro. I don't, you know what? I'm not.
Go
Hello.
follow Dave's Instagram.
Thank you. That's all I got. I'm just here. Thanks for having me. Thank you.
Sir, not inside, please. We are inside. That is your outside voice. Anyway.
Sir. I love it. Thanks for having me. I'm sorry, I'm hungry.
Thanks for joining us. We will do this again when you don't have work the next morning.
Yes.
Bye.
And I'll actually fun. Bye.
Bye.
I'm gonna watch and I'm a lurk and I'll be like, make good choices. Just
Absolutely will not.
I mean, I guess since Sherry they went to sleep, so yeah, I guess we probably do need it.
We need supervision from someone.
I'll be here. I'm gonna eat and I will just type. Okay. Make good choices. Okay.
Absolutely will not.
Bye.
You're here, Glory. Okay, but you fuel my chaos even when you're sober, so that does not qualify as a chaperone. Also, Glory said she just had to get diagnosed with pre-cancer, had to pay $36,000 twice for day surgeries that didn't involve cutting. Yeah, see, that's just the true American dream is to work your ass off and get a little bit of something, only to lose it all and then some.
Right. It's ridiculous.
Well, now that we've cried about America,
I said we should definitely talk about something else because we are drinking alcohol, which is a natural depressant. So, like, as much as we can laugh as possible, it would be wise.
Oh, I did manage. Twilight was discussed about an hour ago, and I managed to not rant about it on stream.
Hey.
So.
And you had liquor in your system and didn't rant. Like that's called growth, Tay.
That is growth.
That is growth.
I have to scream about Stephanie Meyer at least once a week or I'll die. How did he impregnate a girl?
I had so many questions. All I know is I finished the first one and I was like, this really ain't my cup of tea.
I've only watched the first movie, but I read all of the books.
Yeah, so I haven't read any of the books, but like I only watched the first movie, and I was like, I mean, if the book is even remotely close to this, I probably don't want to read it either. And then I remember the movies kept coming out, and there was like a preview, and she was pregnant, drinking blood, and I was like, you know what, y'all doing the most. Y'all are doing the absolute most.
Her child ate her way out of that woman.
Oh, for like, so she like killed
She
it?
was a half vampire baby.
Well, I figured that, but so she killed her mama?
Well,
I have so many questions. Like
Edward fixed that.
Like, the fear of The Walking Dead when old girl was pregnant, they thought the baby was gonna die inside.
Here's
her. Like,
you ready? Are you ready for this? So
I am so ready. I am so ready.
You know Jacob's a werewolf, right?
Yeah. The
so you know of the werewolves. In the movies, Edward gnawed his way through Bella's stomach. Yeah, that was So Jacob imprints, which means like his little soulmate, imprints on Bella's baby. And they explain that Jacob was attracted to Bella all those years before she had the baby because he was attracted to the egg that was inside of her that would become the baby. He imprinted on a fetus.
Wait, what? You were soulmates with
the baby.
I'm so confused.
We all are. What is happening outside right now?
There was a vulture taking a drink in the driveway. It was really cute.
Oh.
I was mad about it. And then it flew away and its wingspan was like this.
I'm informing Shay about how Jacob imprinted on a fetus. That's how this stream's going.
Hashtag pro-life.
I don't understand. Like, I low-key feel like I'm about to cry for this writer and the fact that, like, you created this series and made movies, and I'm still over here doubting myself. Why, Cache? Like, why? Because this is...
I have a whole list, like a little mental list in the back of my brain that I keep tacked up next to where the imposter syndrome lives. That's like, if this shit could get published, you can do it.
Right. And loved. Like, people will die on the hill that is a good series, and I don't understand how, but okay.
I just forever stay confused because I'm like, if he was attracted to Bella because of the egg in her ovary, then there should have been at least 5 minutes of time where he was madly in love with Edward because of the sperm in his little vampire testicle. Like, right? I fit because that's the other 50%. So if only 50% is needed for imprinting.
But the difference is like women have a finite number of eggs. And like you have like dudes have like an infinite number of sperm. Now,
right, but it should still be like 5 minutes when it was like there.
I can see what you're saying. Like, at least let there be a conversation about it.
Like, while while Edward and Bella are doing the do over in the corner, there should be a moment where Jacob feels a disturbance in the forest and he's like, that vampire bastard's pretty. Like, there should just be a quick moment.
But he wasn't, though.
No,
he wasn't, right? He wasn't. I would have felt like you're lying. Because I low-key, like, I think Kristen Stewart looks great now. Did not think she looked great in the movies.
I blame the movies.
Right. Like, because like, I think she looks great now. Saw her when she was hosting Saturday Night Live. I was like, hey, girl. But the movies, I was like, she looks so sickly.
Kristen Stewart is like the epitome of a glow-up.
Oh, yeah, no, for sure. Definitely had a glow-up, for sure.
Just absolute. Oh, and I'm so glad she's like embraced who she is. Because I feel like once she came out of the closet and was able to embrace that, she really came into her own. That might just be the gay in me talking and my love for Kristen Stewart.
But also could be just like, if that's like the real her and it was like, I'm not dressing the way I want to dress because I feel like I can, then yeah, I definitely agree. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
that's her. And like, Like completely, like dress did change, hair did change, like everything did change. But
Everything changed.
It looks more realistic and authentic to me. I didn't know she got outed.
Sure, there's no homo moment in the 10th and the third movie. See, I need to go and like watch all of the movies. Sash, yeah, that is unfortunate. But I think she was able to make the best out of that situation.
Yeah.
And I applaud her for that. Also, the Hulu Christmas movie that she was in this past year. I love the movie to death. I hate how it ended. I will fight Clea Duvall over how the ending was written, but I love the movie.
What's the movie called?
Happiest Season.
Oh, okay.
Kristen Stewart is dating, what is that chick's name? I forget. Is it Dakota Johnson? Was that her? I don't remember. But anyway, she's dating a girl and ends up going home with her for Christmas is the premise. But the problem is the girl never actually came out. And so it's the whole thing of them having to be back in the closet and deal with a conservative family that's all about appearances. But it's really good. And it has that one guy from Schitt's Creek.
The son?
I know. Who?
The son?
Yeah. I forget. Dan Levy?
Is it Adam Levy? No. I know it's Levy is the last name. I can't think of the first name.
But yeah, that guy. He's in there. He's in the movie. It's a really good movie. I hate the ending, but that's just me.
Is that the one in like the preview, like him and her are like talking at like a over a table or something, and he's like talking about some dude he met on something?
I think
I
so.
I feel like I've seen a preview for that, and I thought it was cute. Like the banter was like, okay, I like this.
Yes, I think so.
Okay.
It was a good movie, and it was like, okay, so I am a sucker for like classic Hallmark Christmas movies. I don't care that they are all the same story repackaged with different names attached. Right. I will watch every single one of them. And it very much scratched that Hallmark itch, but in a new kind of way.
Right. Because there's not really a lot of, if any, gay Hallmark Christmas movies. So.
I think they made like one last year.
Right. Like I was just saying, like I feel like I've seen one, maybe two, but like it's like one a year.
It's definitely a new concept to them that they could do that, I think.
Yeah.
But it's been good. That one with Kristen Stewart was good. And Aubrey Plaza's in it too.
What are they in?
Aubrey Plaza is in, she plays the dark, demented girl in Parks and Recreation.
Okay, I feel like I've seen like Parks and Recreation in a like an episodic, but not like
intern girl that doesn't give a shit about anything. But here, we're just gonna do this. We're just gonna we're gonna stop that. And we're gonna switch tabs to that one. That's Kristen Stewart and Aubrey Plaza.
Okay.
And that image right there is really all the endorsement you need for that movie.
Yeah, no, I remember this like shot. I remember seeing it.
That image right there is enough to get me to watch anything. Just the two of them in blazers. It's really good. It is a Christmas movie, but now that I've hyped it up and I'm a little bit drunk.
Now you want to watch it?
I'm going to go watch it later. It's fine.
You ready for sprint number 3?
Sprint number 3!
I already did my third shot, so.
Are you sure?
Yeah, no, I'm sure because it was before they left. Don't try to trick me. Don't try to trick me.
It was worth a shot.
I am pacing myself for if you do, in fact, go the whole 6. So you definitely not going to get me to do an extra one.
It's worth a shot. But
okay, I'm gonna go with Repzilla this time.
I'm sticking with the Michelin Man just because look at him.
Hey, third time's a charm.
Look at those eyes, though. That man has seen some shit.
He definitely looks the happiest to be racing.
I don't know if happy's the word. He looks like he got into a little something himself.
You know what? Maybe he drank some of your watermelon moonshine. It's just juice.
It. I thought it was. I thought it was weak. It was weak.
I feel like the moonshine was like, oh, we'll see who's weak.
I'm here for King Kong and his backward elbows and his run like he's got an anal dildo lost in his.
I just cannot even, Glory. That's hilarious.
Glory heard I was drunk and she's here.
Right, like totally here for it.
All right, we're gonna go 25 minutes. Y'all write the words because God knows I can't. On your mark, get set, go. And that's time. Fucking Repzilla won again. That cheating bastard.
All right, so I got 2. I'm 2-1 now, and I'm not gonna say where you're at because that would be rude. But I'm 2-1 right now.
I hit 20,000 words. I don't fucking know how, but I did.
Yeah.
They probably aren't very good words.
What you wrote. I'm about to say how you feel about what you wrote, though.
They look like coherent sentences. But it's all good. Hey, Sin,
Good
welcome.
enough.
I'm drunk.
I'm only tipsy, but
Power of Dionysus is flowing through you. Right? I'm drafting. I'm supposed to be drunk. That is how the greats do it.
I love it.
I don't want to do cocaine, so I have to do alcohol. It's all good. It's all good. I do have to out myself though, y'all. For like half of that sprint, I was just vibing to Kesha songs, and then I realized I never turned my playlist on. It's just in my head. It was a good time though. I did wonder why one song played 4 times in a row.
You thought you hit the repeat button, but it was in your hand. That is awesome.
It's awesome. Fine. I'm having a great time.
I'm having a great time too. I'm definitely having a great time. I'm definitely tipsy though, because like my face and ears are all hot now. Like my whole body is warm. Yeah.
Yeah. I've like rolled up my pants legs. I'm like, oh, it's hot.
I got shorts on, so I'm like, the only thing I can do is turn my avatar off because like it is getting hot over here, and I'm poor, y'all. I do not want to turn my air conditioner on if I don't have to.
That's a mood.
I got my bill, and it was like $100 and some change, and I was like, it's just me. No. Yeah. So.
That power bill coming in always kind of gut punches you because it's like, God damn it.
Right. Especially in the summer. Because you're like, oh, I'm doing good. I'm not turning the air on. And then you still get it and you're like, so
I should have like speed run pulling out my dinner.
Right.
Ooh.
Can you do one more?
I can do one more. I'm good. I'm fine. Okay. I'm not, but we're gonna do one more.
I'm gonna say that breath that you took out had me a little worried. I was like,
my soul just left my body a little bit, but it's all right.
Like, it wasn't so much as a sigh as that was like a grasp for life with that breath. Glory says, try more pizza. All right, well then, you got me for 5. This will be my last one then.
Instead of drinking this one, try more pizza. No.
Not no. No, I'm not going to do it. I'm not. I refuse to be responsible in that way. I like how I feel, Glory. That's what she said. Literally. Okay.
No, I mean, I do still have pizza left. And it's because we got the little mini pizzas, so it's like little slices.
You want
so I probably will. Look at my little baby pizza.
Okay, there you go.
Pepperoni bacon pizza.
I ain't gonna make my orange isn't cold anymore though, because it was a lot better when it was cold.
Okay. Hey, baby boy, are you sitting under me because I keep dropping bacon bits? Do you want to come say hi? You want to say hi before we do our last sprint? Let's say hi. Come on.
Hi.
Let's say hi, Touche.
Hi, you handsome.
Let's say hi, Touche. I love you.
I feel like Titan won't get in my lap anymore. He did like this time last year, but I feel like he won't this anymore. He'll just try to slap me in the face with his paws.
He'll sit in my lap for a minute. Are you gonna sniff my headphones? Does my breath smell like pizza?
So cute.
Oh, thank you.
Aww.
Where are you trying to go? You want to get down?
Yeah, you can get on my lap. Will you get up here?
Dog time.
Is this the most you'll do? Yeah, that's the most. Yeah, like I'm not doing all that extra stuff, but like, yeah.
Fur
if
baby
you-
time.
We're gonna fight, so I already gave you some, so you can't eat the rest of it. I need that. Yeah.
You can't have the pizza, bud. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you just didn't want her on my lap. That's what that was. No. Last night when I was co-hosting with Britt, like they legit attacked me at the end of the stream. Like they both were like, "No, hell, we want attention now." It was fun.
Yep. He does that sometimes.
All right, last one.
All right. Mom's got work. Goodbye. Thank you.
100% agave.
He's like, Mom, you're not working. You're drinking. Shut up.
But I said, go. You know, y'all know I can't. Okay. All right. Let's get this. I need this.
I am not going to hit 5,000 words in 20 minutes. There ain't enough uppers on this planet to make that happen. Go, Shay, go. You can do it.
Woo! Woo!
It's the last of my Jack and Coke.
See, we're done. Now, I don't remember where the line was when I picked this up.
It was pretty full.
Right. So, I did decent for my, like, sips because I couldn't find a shot glass. Good catch.
Everyone, let's team together to send Shay a shot glass for the next drunk stream.
Right. I know I have one from Colorado in here somewhere. Don't know where it is.
We have a bunch because every time we have people over, we're like, oh, we should, maybe we should get disposable shot glasses just in case. And then we also have like legit ones.
Yeah.
So there's just a lot.
I bet there are disposable ones at Walmart because it's the summertime and like parties and stuff. So
there are some that look like little baby red Solo cups.
Yeah, no, I've seen those, and I feel
we
like
have some,
but it was a long time ago. Back when I actually hung out with human beings that weren't on the other side of the computer.
Back in the before times.
The before. Have you seen Rick and Morty?
I have not.
Oh, okay. There's an episode where they're like in a post-apocalyptic world, and the dude like talks and he says like from the before 4 times. Like just he like repeats stuff weird. And the girl is like, he was like the advertisements on Billy boards. And she was like, oh, did the Boomy Booms take all your wordy word books? He's like, you mean dictionaries? Now, wait a minute. You've been acting like you can't talk like a human being for the last 15 minutes of this episode. And then you're going to talk to me about dictionaries? I love it. If you haven't watched Rick and Morty, you should. It's hilarious.
I'll add it to the list.
It's one of my favorites.
If I give you a bacon, will you go away? You have a little tiny bacon. You'll irritate your mama. She also got a pizza. I mean, hers is artichoke and feta, but still.
Back up.
I know. I got the more fun pizza. I know. I also have a little baby table.
I remember in the Pizza Hut box when those would come as a kid.
Little baby table. I can furnish a dollhouse. One table. Just one. But it's a start.
Right. They can eat dinner on it.
If you've ever moved out on your own, every little bit helps.
Right.
Anything to get you off the flow. But all right, we're gonna 20. Boop. Gonna go again. Last one. Final countdown. The Michelin Man has to bring it home this time. He just has to.
Okay, you know what? I'm going to vote on the Michelin Man with you, so that this way, if you lose, we lost together.
There we go.
That's solidarity, right?
He's got the crazy eyes, and I feel like that at some point he should have stabbed someone in the Achilles tendon and won.
Here's what I feel like. I feel like that he is proof that marijuana does not make you win races, because he is definitely not won this entire time.
Oh, that whole case was ridiculous.
He's like, let Shikari run, because you see, I'm not winning.
Dude, if you can win a race with marijuana in your system, you're going to be even faster with it out your system. Like,
right.
That shit slows you down. She wasn't on speed.
Right. She wasn't on cocaine. She wasn't on nothing that, like, no.
Stupid as hell. They wanted a reason to disqualify her.
They definitely
So they went reaching.
They definitely wanted a reason. Especially because it's like, if you drug test people, right? Like, drug tests don't take that long. So, like, why wouldn't y'all have known before she ran? Just so many questions. I got to mix it and go with Marshmallow Man because he's got my body type and I got to support him. I feel it.
That's a mood.
I feel it.
Oh. All right.
Why are we like taking deep breaths like we about to run this race?
I'm about to run.
Oh, this is awesome. We've definitely got to do this again. This is so much fun.
I'm glad you're having a good time. I'm also having a good time. I'm just really going through it right now.
I just try so hard not to spit my water all over this laptop.
Congratulations on not doing that.
Man. Oh, goodness gracious.
Oh, this needs to just be a monthly thing.
Yeah, no, I'm with it. Like, I'm definitely with monthly drunk streams. Now, I feel like they should be at the end of the month to either celebrate or drown out what goals we did not reach. You know, either we celebrate.
This is true. Today, just the planets aligned, and I was like, the middle of camp lined up with my orthopedic appointment. So it was like, we're just going to get drunk in the middle. And then tomorrow, in the midst of the wave of regret, we will be reduced. It makes sense to me. It won't make sense tomorrow, but right now it does. And that's all that
matters. It makes sense when you go watch the replay.
No. But it's fine. Listen, I'll go watch the replay tomorrow. It won't make sense again. I'll drink some watermelon juice and it will. It's all good. Oh, you ever just sit and you wonder why the hell people watch you?
Sometimes. So my best friend, when we first started, she asked me what I was doing. I told her, I was like, I'm co-hosting this stream right now, taking a shot for every sprint and using orange slices as chasers. She just now responded and was like, a shot of what? And I was like, it says 1800 Reposado. And she was like, tequila? You must be lying. And I was like, I'm not lying. And now she's like, you never effing take shots. You know, so if I'm being honest, I'm like sipping and calling it shots. It looks like I've had a decent amount, but I don't know.
You said you were tipsy, and that's really the goal.
Right. I'm tipsy, and that's fine.
That's really the goal. All right. Well, if you're watching this and you're one of my followers, which you probably are, and that's how you found this, probably. Might try doing this. Like Shay says, the end of the month makes more sense. I just needed an excuse to drink this week. So
I love it.
Did I tell y'all I got a cousin named Tequila? Because that's the most southern thing about me.
Oh, wow. That is hilarious.
She has since changed her name.
I can imagine.
Apparently no one wants to buy insurance from tequila.
Once upon a friend.
We didn't have shot glasses, so we used wine glasses and filled the bottom of it.
Right.
I had a half of this of moonshine. And a shot or two of Fireball. And then I got a Coke when I got my pizza. And I drank a little bit out of it and then just poured some Jack in there. No idea how much. Drunk Tay was pouring in the moment. She don't measure. Anyway, we're going to go one more sprint, and then we will outro, and then we will head off, and I'm going to take a nap. So, and then I'll get up and eat something else, and then go back to bed. So, 25 minutes on the clock. Sir, please don't lick my leg. I didn't know you were down there. That just scared the shit out of me.
Please don't lick my leg. I love it.
Give me warning, something.
I
Jesus.
Write that down. That's gonna be a writing prompt next week. Please don't lick my leg.
I need to just record everything I say to Bo because it's a lot of fun things. We have a regular conversation about how our feet are not for us to deep throat, because we like to chew on them. And he'll get his whole foot in his mouth.
Context definitely helped because I was so lost. Yeah, you heard that too? Yeah, I did. I was like, wait a minute. I mean, I know there are some fetishes and some freaky people out there, but I mean, I'm not trying to deep throat my partner's foot. But if that's you, that's you. I wasn't going to judge.
I have said this to Bo. Gloria, was it during one of your streams?
That's funny. That's funny.
Because he kept chewing on his feet, and I'm like, you've got to stop, you're licking them raw. And so then he went and started licking his crotch. And I
This is hilarious.
Oh, we're going to start this sprint now. Yeah, on your marks. Just do the shit. The Michelin Man finally won. He did it. Good job, Michelin Man.
To find the mute button. See? And you won one. Yay.
Oh, finally.
I got to 40% in the book. So almost halfway. So yay.
Hell yeah. I got like 1,500 words in this stream.
Nice.
We don't know the quality, but they sure are there.
Good though. Like at the very least, your fingers got 1,500 words worth of exercise.
Exactly.
I totally meant to put this up during that sprint and didn't.
Glory. This is true. I did have to write a heterosexual scene.
Wait, like it was like a romantic scene?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was like, you just wrote about a man and a woman talking to each other? That game, like, I know it was a romantic scene. Got you.
Yeah. Wasn't necessarily sexual, but I have to like get in the head of this woman. And she drives me nuts.
Why?
I mean, she drives me nuts for reasons I created, but listen.
I mean, I figured, right?
Just like, can we skip to the end where you stop being dumb?
Hi, Titan. Yes, hello.
But all of her dumbness is my own fault. Hey, Bloodberry, you came in right towards the end of the stream.
Right.
It's unfortunate, but listen, we've been going almost 3 hours.
Right. We've been doing good. Hi.
Pupper!
Hi, Queen.
All right. I'm going to call it because I'm hitting the point where I just want to take a nap.
I can hear it in your voice.
Yep.
Go get that nap in.
So, for those of y'all who were here earlier, we did have Day. Go follow her Instagram. Follow it. Do it right now. I can see you. Do it. Day had to leave us. Also going to plug Sherry, who is supposed to be here, but they could not make it. But go follow Sherry if you want more writing sprints on Twitch. If you want more from me, I typically stream 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time weekday mornings. I don't know what tomorrow's going to look like. I make no promises. I should be here, but we'll see.
Not that watermelon moonshine has anything to say about it.
The sad part is I kind of want another glass. It tastes
I know you do. You said it. You're like, I think I'm going to get one more before the night is over. Yeah, I think you will.
It tastes like juice.
And now it's good. Now you ain't so mad it tastes like juice.
I was mad earlier because I'm like, this is supposed to be moonshine and it was pricey and it's not going to do shit. It did shit. It did, in fact, do shit. But that's fine. Since you're here, Shay, I will let you do your own outro.
Okay. Hey, everybody. My name is Cache. My channel is Shay with the Hobbies. I write short stories, poetry, and the occasional blog post. This lovely pupper here is Titan, and he's going to bother the mess out of me when we get off of here, obviously. But I had a fantastic time, and I cannot wait to do this again. This was awesome.
Yes, this was a good time. Alcohol and writing, man. Classic combination.
And you know, next time I won't be reading. I'll actually write something. There
we go. Should try it one time where we just try to do short story prompts and see what happens.
I am with that. Like a short story Saturday. Ooh, because I think the end of this month is a Saturday.
Yeah. I could set it back up, I guess. But I used to hold on my channel Franken Prompt Fridays, where I had people fill out a Google form, and they would give me like a character, a conflict, a setting, and a twist or a trope or whatever. and I would put them all on a wheel and have the wheel spin and whatever it landed on. So I would end up with like 2 characters, a setting, a conflict, and a trope or a genre convention.
Oh wow, I like
and
that.
try to make a story out of it.
That's pretty cool.
I thought about bringing that back, but I'm not going to right now because it's NaNoWriMo time, and I don't have time to waste.
Right. That'd be kind of fun too to see like what all different stories we could come up with the same prompt.
Yeah, and I've had to write some weird shit from doing that.
I believe it. It's all the luck of the draw.
There was a forbidden romance that took place in a cave on an island in the middle of nowhere, and one of the characters was a ferret.
A ferret?
A ferret.
Oh, well, that's definitely, I see why it's forbidden.
Yeah.
When you said it, I was like, this sounds like an episode of The Wilds.
They be marrying ferrets over there?
No, before you got to the ferrets part, they're like on
Was the ferret secretly Danny DeVito? Because that's how mine ended up.
No, so in the last episode I watched, they're on an island and they just moved to like a cave to live in, and the girl who's a Christian just kissed the gay girl. So the lesbian. So yeah, it was awesome. And then the lesbian was like, "No, come back." And I was like, "You were just hating her for like."
That was literally the age of 20 for me. But anyway. No, Glory, we're not going to talk about the coronavirus fiction featuring someone else in the writing community who was given to me as a prompt. We're not, no. That is in the before times. We're going to leave it there.
See, I think that'd be fun.
Yeah, so just mix alcohol in with wild prompts and we can see what happens.
I'm with it.
But we'll figure this out. We'll plot this.
We shall.
Anyway, thank you guys for joining. Thank you so much, Shay, for being here, and Day, since you're here listening. Thank you all for joining me. I had a blast. Until next time, everyone. I will maybe see y'all tomorrow, and if not, I will definitely see you Monday. I should recover by then. Yes, Glory, that is exactly what happened. But anyway.
Wow, that's crazy.
Oh, good night, everyone.
Bye.